Holla. He is not the self-proclaimed creator of Krump. He is the creator of
What is
Krump.
Krump? Kingdom radically uplifted, mighty free.
Alright, so now, the last battle. I was there. I know what happened. I believe we all know what happened. But just for the people in the back, just for the haters in the back, just for the people that don't understand what's going on, I'll review it for you. But this one is really, I believe, self-explanatory. But let me tell you what I'm looking at. The last time we saw Rexx, he made a claim. He said he was the GOAT. Now, I don't have no issue with it. But you can't just claim without showing evidence. So I'm looking for GOAT rounds. If you're not going to take the W, at least I'm looking for GOAT rounds. Because if you're the GOAT, then we need to respect you as such. But that's proven. That's not spoken. So let's see if these are GOAT rounds. Rexx versus Ruin, a.k.a. Terror Eyes. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Much better. Much better. Much better. Get off looking a little, I can see the amateurness in his get off, but at least he's staying in it. Hey. Hey. There you go. Hey. It's much harder to Krump when you have elite people there that don't let you get away with the BS. I caught it. I see what he's trying to do. His Ruin had that choke move versus Knucklehead, so he was dissing it, remixing it, whatever. It wasn't as impactful, but we know what it is. Rexx just doesn't have that type of sauce. I don't see GOAT anywhere in this round. Here we go. The non-setup king. The non-transition king. I mean, it's a cool move, but it's just a non-transition. You're gonna have to do more than that. That's the most Krump I've seen from him throughout his rounds, so I will give Rexx that. That's the most Krump he has ever put out there, and one trick. So he's on the right track, but let's see what happens. People in the back, they looking a little worried. I like to watch people's faces. I believe this is going to be a very bad whooping. Guess what? This battle's over. But let's keep watching. What the heck is that? Oh man. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. He know who he battling. Oh, done. Done. Sorry. Bye. Bye. It hits. It makes impact. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens now. He took a break in that. The Krump is just flowing better. Ah, yeah, yeah. Done. Done. It's just a maturity. It's a maturity in the movement. And he's still in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, look at I see the setup. Something has to happen here. Dang. That didn't finish, but the round was already over. Let's talk about that first round. So I believe it's a tier difference. Like Rexx is as closest to a get-off round that he's had. But now that he's in that get-off flow, he has to understand detail, timing, pace, textures. He has a lot to learn in this get-off flow. You can't just jab, jab, chest pop, spaz. Jab, jab, chest pop, spaz. It's more than that. But that was the most he ever did that I've seen. Now, the level of it, I give him like a level 4 get off, but at least he stayed in that level 4. Usually it's like 2 get off points and the rest is just tricks. He did have that false transition that he does. He just doesn't care about transition, but he's going to have to care about it one day if he wants to exist on the elite level. So I give Rexx like he's like 40%. He's like 40% created in his get off. He does not know exactly all the ins and outs of his get off, and he depends on his wildness or his tricks or how can I say this? The low level intelligence of the crowd watching him, and he can get away with stuff. But in this type of setting, you cannot run. So Ruin, he had broken things, spaces, but the Krump flow was better. You have to compare the Krump with the Krump. Rexx had a lot more get off, but it was like a level 4. Ruin had get off, and it was like a level 6. Sometimes he'll hit it like a level 7. So he was able to make more impact with his get off. Sometimes it just looks like Rexx is searching in the jab, chest pop, spaz category. So with that, he just wasn't detailed enough. He doesn't have enough season in his get off to go buck for buck with Ruin. So he had one trick, the hat shoe. This is like Rexx's signature, but that's not what Krump is. And it really didn't have that much impact. So Rexx had like a 30% strike rate in this round. I give Ruin like a 55% strike rate. I believe the battle was over, within the first 30 seconds, but let's keep watching. Let's see what he does a second, because the first round could be gas. You never know. I'm looking at his musicality too. Rexx is not very well versed in musicality, but let's see if he turns it on this second round. Okay. I like that. In the music. I like that one too. Nice. Nice. That struck. Okay. Different approach from Rexx. At least he's trying something new. It's gonna cost him, but at least he's trying something new. I don't think he knows what to do in those type of situations. Now he's off beat. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's done. These are definitely not GOAT type rounds, but definitely not. Yeah, he's suffering. This is suffering. He is suffering beyond belief right now. It's like bleeding out like show off. It's over. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. The spaz won't help you, man. The spaz can't help you. The spaz doesn't help you win. The spaz helps you when you're winning. It's showing you Rexx's real level. Rexx is like a level 4 Krumper. Your creativity and your moves can be higher than your actual level of foundation. Rexx has a lot of holes in his foundation, so he can't exist long. That round was worse than the first. Yeah, he's feeling it. This is suffering. Let him suffer. You can't hype him into a win. Let him suffer it. Let the man suffer, man. That round was like a 20%, probably lower, 15%. Ruin already knows he won this battle. This is not even a contest now. This is like a I knew I was gonna beat you type thing. It's good. It's good to see Rexx suffering and taking it with a smile. It's good. Let's see. Let's see what happens with this. You ain't got to do much to beat that. The Krump is already, it's already better. You can tell he really does it. Over. Done. Over. Done. It's done. He whooping him worse than the first round. Yeah, he whooping him worse than the first round. Ah, yeah. Dang. All right, let's talk about these battles. So, all the Eyex fam did a clean sweep. It would have been better if one of the Eyex fam lost That way it doesn't look like bias, but I really don't care. Krump is Krump. They all won. They won at different levels. I believe Cannon had the highest level of competition in that. So Cannon had the most challenge to overcome, battling no one. Rexx is not a challenge for Ruin. Rexx has a long way to go, which we all do, but Rexx is like, he's basic in his get off. He really doesn't have a lot of details, and he doesn't have a lot of knowledge. He talks like he does, but we don't see that demonstration. Those were definitely not GOAT rounds, but I don't believe anybody was at their max best in this. Besides Baby Eyex. Baby Eyex impressed me the most out of all the battles because he's the newest guy. And you just don't expect Baby Eyex to beat somebody like Show Off. I know the street bullies didn't. So they got to wear that. And yeah, Cannon 2-0. Ruin 2-0. Baby Eyex 2-0. That's just what it is. And if it wasn't like that, I wouldn't call it like that. But we see Rexx's level. It's not a high level of Krump. It's probably a high level of performance material, but it's not a high level of Krump. You have to learn how to flow within that. And nobody was perfect. I think Ruin could have slaughtered him even worse because at the second round, it just looked too easy. And that shows you that Rexx's level is not where he says it is. And when I whispered in his ear, I know, like, what'd you say to him? I told him, you're not at GOAT status just yet. This is my exact words to him. I whispered in his ear. I didn't say it out loud, but I wanted to let him know. Do not let me catch you out here looking foolish like that, or I will put you in the dirt. These are not GOAT rounds. Go practice. Don't get caught out here like that. And that's my big homie side, coming out to somebody who I believe Rexx loves Krump. You could tell that he loves to do it, but there's a right way to go about doing things and there's a wrong way. I believe that he's going about it the wrong way because he's trying to talk things that he can't demonstrate. As you can see, it's all about demonstration, people. I open my big mouth, I have to demonstrate certain things. You open your big mouth, you got to demonstrate. This goes for Ruin, this goes for Cannon, this goes for Baby Eyex, everybody in Krump. If you open your mouth and say something crazy, we got to see that on you. So that's my battle review, you guys. I wish it was a different way. But so far, 2025, the Eyex have started off on a streak. And this is what happens when you cut the head of the snake. So I hope that the street bullies and the people will really be honest with their peoples. That way they can compete at a higher level. Because if you win or lose a battle, I mean, who really cares? Nobody really cares. But in Krump, if you want to say something or have a certain position, you got to demonstrate that. Regardless if the pressure is on or off, every time you dance, you're going to have to demonstrate. So it's a reach. It was a reach for GOAT status. It was a reach, you know, a lot of the battling was a reach. And that's all I got to say about that. So I'll see y'all next time, next battle on the Krumping channel. Peace.
Tighteyex. He is not the self-proclaimed creator of Krump. He is the creator of
When it's
Krump.
Krump, kingdom radically uplifted, mighty